I'm Gabriella Zacche. I'm a full-time content creator here in New York, and I like to think of my style as being city chic. And I just like to throw in a mix of statement pieces that are timeless and I can use over and over again, and some vintage finds that I find in thrift shops around the city. I love this pair of Fendi boots that I just got like 3 days ago for Fashion Week. I feel like I really need a comfortable pair of boots to walk around in Fashion Week because it gets really crazy. I love that they have this entire black leather part in the front and then this nice little monogram detail on the back. This dress is from Ganni, and Ganni is one of my favorite emerging Scandinavian brands, and it's one of my favorite transition pieces. The fabric is just perfect for transition weather. It's just like thin enough that it's not too hot, but the long sleeves kind of like protects you from the cold weather if it gets cold. I just love how neutral this Dior saddlebag is. I got it actually at a vintage shop here in New York. I wouldn't pay full price for it because it's so in trend, and I know that it might go out of trend very soon. If I see that an item is too trendy and I feel like it could be a fad, I'm less likely to spend a lot of money on it, so I try to find it pre-owned or vintage. But if I see a really good designer item that I feel that could be timeless piece, I would definitely spend a little extra money on it. I love those Dior shades. I just got them recently in Paris on a trip that I made. I think that the shape is just perfect for all year round. They're just so classy and elegant, but stylish at the same time. I really like this bracelet that I recently got from Monica Vinader. I really love this whole chain trend for jewelry, and I think it's just a really good statement piece to elevate your whole look without you thinking too much about what you're gonna wear. And the earrings are from the exact same collection and same brand, just because I feel like matching jewelry just have this power of making you look so put together, and I just love it. And now guess how much my whole look costs?
Hey, I'm Tyler Joe. I'm a photographer. My personal style is like a uniform with accents. I wear the same white jeans and the same white t-shirt, or the same black jeans or the same black t-shirt every single day. I work in fashion, so I see clothes all the time, and I just don't want to think about what I wear. These shoes are a collaboration between Nike and Acronym. Acronym's one of my favorite techwear brands. I got these for $400 resale because I slept on the release. Now they're worth $1,900 on resale market. And I don't know why. Maybe because people are just way too lazy to tie their shoes, so they want to zipper it up, but you know, convenience costs money, so. These pants are Stan Ray painter pants. I don't paint, but I like them because they're really wide and roomy and I can move around when I'm taking photos. And they're like $30 a piece, so I can just get down and dirty when I'm taking photos and not care what happens to them. This belt is from 1K Corp. I like it because it's super functional. So this shirt is from Raf Simons. It's my favorite designer. Normally in the summer I would just be wearing a white t-shirt and white jeans, but since it's kind of moving into fall now, I could just throw on just like an overshirt. It adds a nice pop of color and it adds a nice accent to my kind of like minimal uniform. The t-shirt is Uniqlo. It's a t-shirt and cheap, and you know, I don't really want to invest in like $1,000 t-shirts because I know they exist. I wear them every day. I throw them out. I get new ones. There's no need. This necklace was given to me by my grandma this past summer. My dad has one. My uncles have one. She gave one to me at my cousin's wedding because I think she wants me to also get married. So it's kind of like a nudge, nudge. This ring is from a Norwegian brand called Tomwood. My friend Mona Jensen is a designer. I modeled for her once and she gave me the ring as a gift, and I never had worn rings before, and now I love them. The watch means a lot to me. I don't know anything about watches. I'm not a watch guy, but I know it's a very iconic watch, and the story behind it is my grandfather came from nothing. He worked his butt off moving from China to America. He never bought anything for himself, but when he did, he bought this watch just to kind of prove that like if you work hard, anything can happen. And he never wore it. He just kind of kept it just to prove to himself that if you work hard, you know, you can get what you want. And so when he passed away, he handed it down to me. And so I kind of wear it to remind myself to always work hard. During Fashion Week, the only thing that I wear that matters is this. It's kind of permanently with me, whether it's this one or that one. Fashion Week is fun. You never know what you're gonna get as far as photos. I love documenting people's personal style. When you see someone who just has like a true innate, like real cool sense of personality within what they wear. And so trying to find that and document that within like trying to get an amazing picture at the same time with all these different variables that are around you can't control. I find it's like very exciting and dynamic. And now, guess how much my look costs?
Hi, my name is Karen, aka Karen Britchick. I run a YouTube channel by that same name and Instagram, and my blog is called Where Did You Get That? I've got a bit of a tomboy style. I love to mix high and low, a bit of thrift, vintage, high street, and maybe a bit of designer thrown in as well. The one thing in my wardrobe that will always be is my Converses. And I think I've had Converses in my life since I was in college and university. So it has a special place in my heart. I think they just go with everything. It's a really good way just to casualize anything. I think I've invented the word casualize. And then also my dress, which is from Zara. I say this is the dress that keeps on giving because it's sequined, it's long, and it has pockets. How many sequin dresses do you know that have pockets? Exactly. This is a trench that I found from Beacon's Closet. I think it was about $70 and I could not believe it. I literally levitated off the floor and floated towards this trench coat. It goes with everything and it is the perfect transition piece to just fling on over any of my dresses. And my bag, this is the one and only Christian Dior saddle bag. I know it's that it bag, it is that bag, but I actually got mine right before they relaunched it. So I picked it up from Poshmark. I was so chuffed, I could not believe it. And this bracelet, I got this from, there's a street vendor I really like. He's outside Balthazar restaurant on Spring Street. He is my guy, he is brilliant. Anyway, so I picked this up, it goes with everything. And I like the actual clash of like silver dress and gold with the gold. You see what I'm doing here? But during Fashion Week, I like what goes on outside on the streets. There's always that someone who's off to the side who's got something really unique about the way they put their clothes together. I've never been a believer that you should be having like the latest it thing from head to toe. I think you should have clothes that reflect who you are, what your style is. To me, style is not about the price point. It's just about enjoying the clothes themselves. But it's the way you combined it with everything else that's in your wardrobe, the colors, the shapes, everything. That is what produces a killer outfit. And now, guess how much my look cost?